Recently, all the buzz has been about a certain strawberry dress, and if you navigate the YouTube sewing community, I'm sure you've seen this dress. I will not be recreating the strawberry dress itself, this has already been done, so instead I have decided to make a hat to go with it. So for this hat you will need a pattern, and this is a free pattern that I found online, so I will link to that in the description. You will need some fabric. Here I got some pink fabric to go with the strawberry tulle. It's non-stretch fabric and it's supposed to be kind of stiff. And then of course we have the strawberry tulle with these sequin strawberries on it, and I got this from eBay, so I will link to that in the description as well. I went ahead and put my pattern pieces underneath the strawberry tulle just to see how the spacing would be, and obviously the spacing is not ideal. The strawberries are too far apart to actually be on the pattern pieces. So what I'm gonna do instead is cut the strawberries out in a circle, and then I'm gonna zigzag it on like I've done here. I also played around with just doing pleats to get the strawberries closer together, but I think the zigzag method is gonna be a lot better. So now I'm gonna cut out the pattern pieces in the main fabric, and I'm also gonna cut out the strawberries. So I cut out the strawberries and put them on the different pieces of the hat, and now I'm just gonna zigzag around the strawberries to secure them before assembling the pieces. So after sewing on all the strawberries, it's time to assemble the pieces, and I already went ahead and assembled the headband pieces together like this, and then I'm gonna attach this, the shorter side, to the circle part. For the brim pieces, we're gonna take the strawberry piece, and then we're gonna pair that with a piece without any strawberries on. And then we're gonna sew along this line. After doing this, we're gonna put these two pieces right sides together, and then we're just gonna sew down the side seams on both sides. So after sewing the sides together, you're gonna turn it inside out, and then here's the brim. And then what we're gonna do is that we're gonna flatten this seam right here as much as we can, and then we're gonna stitch around. Normally you would continue making stitches like here, here, and here, but I don't think it's good because of the strawberries. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make that stitch right here, and then I'm also gonna make one up here, and then I'm gonna avoid making stitches on top of the strawberries. Alright, so now I have a stitch here and I have a stitch here, and I also went ahead and stitched again on top of the zigzag stitches just to give it a little more stability. So now it's time to attach the brim to the actual hat. To attach the brim to the headband, just match the side seams and make sure that the pieces are right sides together, and then just pin that in place, and then match up the other side seam. And then just sew around.